So here we have the Suzuki SX-4 S-Cross 1.6 petrol on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in wonderful condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. You can see the total miles on this car are 13,735. The information displayed above that for the trip computer can be changed by pressing a button up on the center console area just here, for various different pieces of fuel economy information, eventually all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, we've got cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side and stereo controls on the left hand side, beneath which we've got the ability to make voice activated phone calls. We can answer the phone and end phone calls as well. That is all, of course, once the phone has been paired, which is done on this touch screen in the center here. So let's say all touch screen, so you can scroll that up and down. You can select Bluetooth, for example, to add a device and pair your phone from here. Very easy to do, just follow the instructions on screen. Also on here, we've got the ability to access the DAB radio just there. This car's got satellite navigation. It's a full video on our website showing that working, which is well worth checking out. You can, once you've connected your phone, make phone calls from there. And this end section is where you would change your music settings. So for example, with the radio, you've got various different radio bands up on here. If you want to listen to your own music, you can hit media, and you can see there we've got a CD player. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We have USB input, an SD memory card slot, auxiliary input, and the DAB digital radio. All can be accessed off of that main screen. Working our way down, we've got dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on either side of the car. You can adjust the fan speed up and down in the center just here. That button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by taking full control of the fan speed. You can just override that at any point in time you wish to. Underneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket and 5-speed manual gearbox. The last thing I wanted to talk about are the reversing sensors you already know about. I've mentioned that already. But this car also has a reversing camera. So as you can see, that's a full colour image showing you exactly what's going on behind you. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.